Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at reasons why people broke up. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. He talked so fast that I often couldn't understand him. When I would ask him to please talk slower, he would talk louder, but just as fast. Wow, I talk pretty damn fast too. Well, I used to talk pretty fast. But then I noticed that I talked fast, so I tried to talk slow. But like, honestly, I don't even understand why I talk fast. Like, am I racing someone? Like, why do I have to try to get my thoughts out so fast? You know what I mean? Like, why? I don't know. It just happens. In the early 2010-ish era, I was in college and went out for Halloween and met a guy dressed as a pirate that looked like Johnny Depp dressed as a pirate. It was the era of those movies. We started dating and I realized he looked like a pirate 24/7 every single day of the year, and I couldn't handle it. So he wasn't even dressing up, he just looked like a pirate. Her dog was teaching my dog to howl at sirens. Wait, why would you break up with someone over this? Your dogs are just helping each other. She threw garbage out my truck window while driving down the road. First date and last date. Ew, that is some nasty behavior, honestly. Like, no way you do that. That just shows how that person is very, very inconsiderate. Just a nasty person in general. Doesn't think either. Dumb. We had an argument about the way the world works. I thought it worked as a globe and he thought it worked as a pancake. Ah. Yeah, I would break up with someone too if they thought the earth was freaking flat. It's crazy because they start arguing with you. No way you're that dumb, right? Like, no way you're that gullible too. 1 year in, she told me she was literally an angel. Sad to say there was a lot about her that wasn't heaven sent. She told him that she was an angel. She was the one who told him. She was like, I'm an angel. If someone needs to tell you something about themselves without trying to show it through actions, yeah, that's a lie. Just like when someone's like, trust me, I would never do that to you. She would speak French to herself in the mirror at home, and then she would do it at restaurants thinking it made her sound sexy, I guess. I don't know. Here's the thing, she knew not one word of French. She had no desire to learn a single word of French. She just spoke gibberish that sounded vaguely like French. What? No way. Surely just learn like some words, right? She was a full-grown woman in her late 20s, college degree and a job. She started doing it around the second month into our relationship. That's freaking embarrassing, man. I'm cringing just thinking about it. No freaking way. Why would you even do that though? Like, you know, you're talking to someone in gibberish. So like, what do you want them to think? Like, you're not even conversing with them. His feet smelled, I mean, so bad. They were so bad one night, I thought he pooped the bed. Wasn't going to go the long haul with that. I mean, that must mean he's not worth to stay for too, right? Because honestly, I feel like if I'm so in love with someone and his feet smell it, I would just tell him. You know, like, get it fixed because I want to keep you in my life. But get your feet fixed, like, do something. I wouldn't break up with him just because his feet smell. Like, you know, please make it smell better first. And if it still doesn't work, just try anything, please. Go to the doctors, try anything, put on socks. She broke up with me and tried to argue with me about it for 4 days. I kept telling her that she broke up with me and she kept saying, yeah, but don't you want me? Not if you don't want me. Why are we still talking? Go away, you suck. Oh, so she's doing the push and pull thing. She's like, I'm going to break up with you because I want to test if you want me. I'm going to test if you want to fight for me. You better fight for me. Just don't test anyone because that's childish and that's stupid. Don't be playing games when you're old, okay? Went on a blind date with the daughter of a lady I knew really well. Date was set up by her mum. When I picked her up, I blanked on her name. We went bowling and I asked her to put the names in and she either didn't or couldn't. I don't recall. Anyway, she asked me to do it. I named us her and him, or maybe it was she and him. I don't recall. We went to dinner afterwards and had a great time. No name. I dropped her off and told her I'd call. I did call the next day and she answered. No name. I spoke to her mum and she never said her name. This went on for 3 to 4 days with me calling and her or her mum answering and still not getting a name, and I eventually just stopped out of pure embarrassment and maybe a bit of ego. Looking back as an old guy, I could have gotten her name pretty easily. However, I just ghosted her. Still don't know her name. Aww. Well, right now it's pretty easy to get someone's name. You just ask them for their socials. Back then it was a bit harder, right? Thought microwaving a piece of leftover pizza needed 4 minutes. 4 minutes? What in the world? I've never microwaved anything for over 4 minutes. Then again, I don't really use the microwave much. Yuck, 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 laughing. I was shocked. I seriously thought she was messing with me. Yuck, 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 yuck. Oh my god, I don't know, man. What if they just make you laugh like that, though? You know? Man, that's funny. I was 18 and dumb. Her parents invited me to spend the day with their family, and they were very openly affectionate. Nothing obscene, just hugs, tickles, playful kisses. You know, the stuff we all dream of doing with the one we love. Yeah, I was immature, and looking back, it was healthy and amazing that they were showing the daughter that it's okay to be proud of your spouse and show them love and affection. I broke up with her the next day. What? He thought that was like too inappropriate? He was like, your family's nasty. How could you be doing that in front of other people? How could you show affection? That's nasty. That kind of makes me feel bad for him because come on, if he's 18 and that's how he thinks, like what's going on in his family? Sad stuff. Officially, the fight was because we disagreed about how to butter toast, but that built into a bigger fight in which me, blah blah fighting words. If you just stop being so ambiguous about it. Her sobbing, see what I mean? You make me feel so stupid. I don't know what ambiguous means. I'm not proud, but at that very moment, I knew I needed to end the engagement. Oh. I wouldn't say break up because it was only the second date. We went to go see one of the Avengers movies, which I was really excited for. The guy and I had seemingly been hitting it off after our initial meetup and a few weeks of phone banter. He's talking and asking questions during the movie, which is fine, not a big deal. But then he leans in and tells me how comfortable he is around me and wants to know if I'd be okay with putting him in a diaper. Hard nope for me. This was also not a conversation I want to tackle in a theatre, so I downplay and misdirect the talking towards watching the movie. Once it's over, I am booking it to my car, telling him I've got to get home to help my friend, and he grabs my hand and pulls me in for a hug and says, I think I'm falling in love with you. I say thanks, hop in my car and peel out of there. Texted him that I'm not a compatible match for him and immediately blocked. What? They're watching a freaking movie and he's talking and asking so many questions, and then all of a sudden he's like, how would you feel about putting me in a diaper? Come on now, shut up. I think after that I'll just go be seeing the movies alone forever. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are, and as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!